All efforts by the contestants thus far have led them to this moment right here, the top 20. It has not been easy, and it isn't starting now. Because today, the contestants finally come face to face with Costa Mwansa. It's about to get real. The top 20 have made it here because of their ability to stand out amongst the many performances that have been presented thus far. We've only gotten a glimpse into their personalities, but it's time to get to know them a little better.
I'm currently studying journalism and public relations at Evelyn Horn College. I'm in my second year.
I am a poet, I'm a writer, and I'm a talk show host.
My main interests are poetry. I'm also passionate about public speaking as well as TV. My occupation currently, I'm a writer. I'm writing with the blog Onion Table.
What got me interested in being part of Diamond Media is that I have a dream of becoming the youngest TV presenter in the Diamond Media. And the reason why I decided to come for this audition is that I can be able to showcase my best presentation skills, and this is a perfect way to showcase those skills.
My passion and interest, I think for me, the African society, I've seen so much patriarchy in it, and I've seen how young girls and women are suppressed. So I've just grown to always want to uplift that voice of a female child or of a woman. So I'm passionate about bringing young girls together and women together and helping them realize that they have so much potential and they can take up spaces and make use of them.
The reason I signed up to be part of the Diamond TV search is because I've always wanted to pursue a career in TV, and this competition gave me the opportunity to be mentored by some of the renowned names in the industry.
For a long time now, I've felt my kind of personality is a TV personality, and a lot of people have been telling me about that. And I thought that the Diamond TV Presenter Search is the type of program that needs the kind of personality that I have. It's a platform I've needed for me to get out there and be in the media.
I'm a jovial person. I enjoy interacting with people. I have good presentation skills, which I enjoy to do. I'm a multi-talented person, doing different kinds of talents. I grew up from Luapula province, and specifically Mansa district. And this place gave me different opportunities, several opportunities to learn different skills and also different talents. And that made me broaden my talent sector and also how to interact with people.
I am a mental health advocate, one who's passionate about mental health, people's life, living, and humanity in general. Apart from that, I am an entrepreneur. I have dealt in various business ventures, and of which opening my own companies is one of them.
My name is Grace Mukamba. I'm a lawyer, entrepreneur, and a single mom. I love reading, I love cooking, and most of all, I love music. I sing in the choir, and music is one of the things that just make me calm down. One of the things I don't like to do is to eat fatty food because I like to maintain my body the way it is.
I love to sing, to dance, to read, and to write. I am pursuing a degree in mass communication and public relations at the University of Cavendish.
Some of my passions include reading, writing poetry, script writing, and I'd say occasionally acting. I am a voiceover artist as well, and there really isn't much else to know unless you want to get in detail. Then a full-on conversation would usually bring that out, but that's pretty much everything of what I have to say.
My passions are media, and nothing but media. I've been interested in media for as long as I could remember, and yeah, that's like my main passion.
I realized at a very young age that I am influential when I speak. A lot of people just want to listen to me no matter what I'm saying. So I figured, why not make use of this, I can call it a gift that I have, and communicate to people, because I feel that is something that I am meant to do, communicate. So I needed a bigger platform where I can communicate to somebody and make a difference, because I do that in smaller platforms, and Diamond TV I felt was a bigger platform for me to do that.
What got me interested in being part of Diamond Media is, well, the people that work here. I've been inspired by a number of presenters who are part of the Diamond TV family. Like Chichi, Jonah, Vida. I've been inspired by all of them, and that just gave me the drive to just like want to be a part of the family.
What got me interested into being part of Diamond Media is the professionalism that they have, and I just admire their work ethic. So being part of the team would be a dream come true for me.
I strongly believe in humanity and authenticity. So technically, I'm the black rose, as I would love to call myself, because black's my favorite color.
I'm a visual artist. I got my inspiration from Mr. Mabuku Samo, who is a visual artist as well, a multi-talented person. He's really good at what he does, and he inspired me to learn art and perfect my skill. And he's the man behind my skill that I do. I also do music, and the person who inspired me to actually learn the piano, which I play, is Pastor Chapi Joshua, back in school, and I enjoy doing that, and these people gave me an opportunity to learn the skills and also perfect my skills.
I'm a social, bubbly person who likes to bring out issues and talk about issues that people are afraid of talking about. I'm also one person who wants to help the multitude address issues who are not able to approach people who can address those issues for them.
I would describe myself as a very outgoing person, calm when the situation requires it. I'm passionate, I am always happy and always laughing. Yeah.
I am a jolly person. I'm always loud, I'm jumpy, an energy ball for once. But I at times can spend time quiet because I love to write and read. I come from a household where I was the only child for the longest, so reading and singing to myself was something I did a lot. Our family was never short of travels, even if we came from a middle income family. It's like the parents always figured it out. So that always made me want to be a go-getter. One of my favorite phrases from my parents was "Sebana wikute," meaning try whatever you can and put food on your table. Hence, that has led to me trying everything that I felt I could do or was good at, which included media. So within the media sector, it started with comedy videos. Some might notice my face from the K-Star videos as Sandra, and from there it moved to radio as a community journalist, and from there it moved to TV as a co-host on a breakfast show, and from there it moved to Let's Try Diamond. So I'm a person who's gonna try anything and put myself to the challenge and learn something new about myself every single time I get the chance to, because I love the challenge.
I come from a Christian background. I come from a family of 5. I have 4 brothers and 1 sister, and I'm the firstborn. So I've grown up with a lot of responsibility where you always put other people first and think about yourself last. and I've always grown up singing in the choir and always being in the house.
Something that sparked my interest in Diamond Media is the fact that I have always loved the arts, media especially, and provided I would love to join the team and be part of the team because I feel I have so much to contribute towards the betterment of the movement.
What kind of person am I? I would say I'm a reserved person. I'm a reserved person, but when I'm around the kind of people that I vibe with most, I'm really fun. I'm a really fun person, but kind of reserved in certain situations. The kind of background I'm from, I grew up in a very simple, well-to-do family, not rich, but well-to-do with, yeah.
So I would describe myself as an outgoing person, provided the environment that I'm in allows that. But mostly I prefer to keep to myself. I'd say a brief background would be that I grew up in Kitwe, Copperbelt. I went to the usual primary schools you'd find around the area in Kana Trust. I schooled at Fatima Girls in high school, and I was at UNILA studying a degree in public health. Professionally, I have worked as a producer and a newscaster and a presenter at Movie TV. I have done some volunteer work, and up until my latest job, that's pretty much everything that I've covered so far.
So I'm a very determined person, I'm a very confident person, and definitely I'm a hardworking person. I come from a background where my grandparents would tell me that you can't have everything on a silver plate and you had to go with what you want to get out of life. And so that has been my motto, hence finding myself here.
I've always been passionate about media and arts. Provided if I did have the opportunity, that's something I would have studied. But I am still one to take the bull by the horns, and I feel this is something that I should do.
I got interested into being part of Diamond Media because I'm a very ambitious person, and it is part of my dream to be a TV presenter, and immediately I saw the Diamond poster, I knew I had to do it and I had to go for it.
As a lawyer, you have to put in so much work, reading, analysis, and just looking at things, looking for meaning in things. And so being part of the Diamond TV crew, I'm going to give them a more analytical and detailed point of view with any task that is going to be thrown at me, especially be it policy, be it government measures, so on and so forth.
Diamond Media has always seemed like a very organized crew, and I'm one person who loves organized setups. I have done media before in various other setups, and honestly it didn't feel like what I needed at the time because it felt like everything was all over the place. But when I looked at Diamond, it looks serious, collected, and everyone kind of knows where they have to be, and that is definitely something I am looking for in my life.
I feel that I'll be the candidate who's going to come out victorious and be the best contestant because I have good improvisation skills that widen my range of interacting with people, and also I have a passion of interacting and connecting with others, and that this gives me a chance to showcase that skill and also bring out the best that I can.
I would definitely win the Diamond TV presenter search because I'm the person that Diamond TV is looking for. I have all the qualities that Diamond TV is looking for that one diamond who they're looking for in their team. And not only that, I believe I'll bring something fresh to the Diamond team, in being that it's going to be Zambian quite alright, but it's going to have that original taste that says Opa.
My skills and talents will help Diamond Media in a way that I'll bring in creative ideas, believing that art is an expression of creative mind and also imagination, and so I can use that perspective of my view to bring in ideas into the Diamond Media that will help it grow and expand to the best level that it can.
I will win the presenter search because I'm different, and how am I different is because I was born to communicate, and the presenter search is about communicating to people and having people fall in love with what you're talking about and what you do. And for a long time, I've experienced that with smaller crowds. And on this platform, I will also experience the love that I get from people in the smaller crowds on a bigger platform.
I will win the Diamond TV presenter search because I am the Diamond.
As much as it might seem overconfident to say that I feel like I am the winner, But I feel this journey chose me for a reason, and it wouldn't come in my plate at a time when I am mentally prepared and I am ready in my own mentality when I say so, and physically too. I feel I am ready to be the next diamond, and I will be, because I'm at a point where I'm ready to learn, work on my challenges, and when I do work on my challenges, the delivery is smooth and perfect, and those challenges aren't ones that you'll be able to see.
I feel I'm going to win this year's Diamond presentation because let's just say I'm a horse in a rat race.
I feel like I will win this Diamond TV presenter search because I believe in myself, and if it is in God's will, I definitely will make it to the top.
I've put a lot of thought into it, and I have watched the previous Diamond TV presenter search competitions, and I feel, looking at the past winners and the criteria that was needed, I feel I would be the perfect fit for it.
I know that I would win this because I am putting in all the work, all the hard work, and I know that I will win because you've got God by my side. That's all I can say.
Still to come on the Diamond TV presenter search.
Judges, welcome. Do you have my final top 20?
In this competition, the contestants cannot just rely on their presenting skills alone, but their characters as well. And the only way they can present that to Costa is by trusting their personalities and letting them shine. We continue to poke into the minds of the contestants to better understand what drives them.
I'm a second-year journalism student within Lusaka, and my interests are roughly reading and mostly writing, poetry and screenplays.
So I'm Pezo Eli Lufunda, and I'm an entrepreneur. Been an entrepreneur for 8 years now, and I'm also a model, a chef, and aspiring presenter and actress. And my interests involve cooking, I love to sing, I love poetry, and I want to be an author someday. And I also love anything that's good for my soul, basically, whether it's a movie or people, music, a book, something that feeds my soul positively. I also love to dance and act. The list goes on pretty much.
Currently, I'm a fresh graduate. I graduated this year. I do farming on the side as well, and I'm interested in music. I love movies and series. I'm a writer and a reader as well. And yeah, basically that's it.
My full name is Esther Mate. I'm a student pursuing economics at Cavendish University. I'm interested in fashion, climate change and mental health awareness issues.
So what really made me interested in being part of the Diamond Presenter Search is because of the fact that I've always wanted to be in front of the camera. And I know once I get this thing, at the end of the competition, I'll be able to establish myself in the journalism section or in the field, and also in the artistic part of it, that's in the writing and also publication of the books that I'm planning to do.
Occupation, I'm a medical doctor by profession. Yes, graduated just recently. And then my interests are music, writing, dance a little, but everything artistic is my interest.
What made me interested in coming to Diamond TV was last year I watched the presenter search and I was intrigued by it, and I've done public speaking and debate here and there back in school, so I thought why not, I think I'm a good fit for Diamond, and yeah, that's basically why I came.
Same reason why when I was asked, you're a medical doctor, what are you doing here? I'm like, no, it's more than that, you know, everyone has a purpose, everyone has a calling, others say. And I think for me, it's in presenting, and I would love to pursue it. Even with my career involved, I would love to be a presenter who's going to push health-related things, because I feel we need more awareness, we need more education in this sector without being too complicated.
What got me interested in being part of the Diamond TV presenter search is when it comes to media houses, I think Diamond TV is like the hub of creativity. I like how, you know, they allow one to be creative and just thinking outside the box, which I think is not really common, not only in media, but also most companies in Zambia. Everything is pretty much done by the book, and I feel like Diamond TV is a place that can allow me to be innovative and authentic and just creative in my own space, and can allow me to grow also as a presenter and as a creative.
Since I was a kid, I saw how media and watching television had an influence on the person that I am today, and I wanted to take part of the impact, like be one of the people that's able to do what media did to me, which is make me the person I am today.
What kind of person would I describe myself as? A fun, focused, disciplined, very confident, self-determined kind of person. I do not like backing out of any challenge, and I definitely love to see myself grow in every aspect of my life. So that means financially, you know, responsibility-wise, also career-wise, spiritually as well, all aspects.
My name is George Samuel Piri. My occupation, I'm a journalist, and my interests are music, God, writing, reading, and eating, also movies and anime.
My name is Grace Namakau Sikanda, and I go by the name Grace Namakau Sikanda. So my name is Grace Namakau Sikanda. I am a journalist and public relations practitioner. I can finally say that because I'm fresh out of college. My interests, media, production, writing. I'm actually an editorial assistant for a magazine right now. So yeah, I'm into writing full time. That's basically it.
My government name is Wendy Mvula, and I like to be known as Nova Mandla because I feel like that's the name I have built my brand on. My occupation, I'm an AudioMark brand ambassador and just graduated from journalism school. Yeah.
I'm a teacher by profession, did secondary teaching, majored in religious education and English. I present as well as a voiceover artist and part-time acting. Yeah, my interests, I love reading and listening to music.
Okay, my full names are Agnes Walia, aka Zian SZ, the She Zion. My occupation is a part-time film presenter for a teen show and a kids show at an NTV station. I've been doing that for a year and a half. I think a year and a half or a quarter. And and I also work as a volunteer for an organization that focuses on certain things that are affecting youth nationwide when it comes to mental health, sexual education, everything that has to do with just helping out youth. So my interests are media itself. I love the camera. I just love it because even just growing up, it has just always been my interest and I really love it so much. I love helping people. It's like the uttermost thing, the reason why I'm even doing my presenting is because I really want to help so many people, and I'm pretty sure that all by myself, without giving the platform to talk to a lot of people, because I feel like the camera has the power for me to even touch the whole entire universe. So here is a place where I can actually talk to people and show them a right way of life, go in the right direction. So my interest is making people happy, just making people feel good, making their existence on earth like worthwhile.
My name is Ntalasha Gladys Mwansa. I'm a student doing actuarial science. I'm a chess player, an amateur chess player. I like maths, and I like the maths component of chess. I'm interested in the African development crisis. I read a lot on it, a little. I read a few books, and I like to cook.
So what made me interested in doing the Diamond TV presenter search is that I have been working in media, doing some acting, auditioning, doing some music in the background because I'm also a musician. I do music. I've done iconic songs with very like famous people, and my music is really going great right now. And yeah, I do shows and everything, but then I saw my presenting and I thought it was dying. So I really needed some place where I really felt they really take what I could offer very seriously. And I've been watching Diamond TV like from day one. Like I could watch Diamond TV like the whole day because the things that are there really interest me, and I really learn a lot by looking at how the presenters at Diamond TV really do their work. So I was like, if I really want to get serious, that's the place I should go. And I didn't know even how, because I always looked at how can I even get there, because there was no way to approach it. So when I saw the Diamond TV presenter search, I was like, okay, you know what? This is an opportunity, girl, just take it. Like, take it, just as it is, because it's something that I knew from the start. Even when the link came, I was like, okay, you know what, this is going to be tough, because a lot of people are talking about it. People in my circle, I'm going to go and audition and to be part of the top 20. I'm trying to soak in the whole thing. I don't even know how I'm here. I'm just like, okay. So what made me go for it is because I know the type of station Diamond TV is, and they really take presenting so seriously for what it is. So if I really want to go, this is the way to go. And I'm waiting for the pressure actually.
Okay, what made me interested in being on the Diamond TV presenter search? Well, firstly, because I believe I have the skills and abilities that they're looking for. And having lost the previous competition did not break my spirit. I know this is something that I was born to do. I have what it takes. It was just minor setbacks here and there, and that did not in any way discourage me. If anything, it just got me more fierce to work even harder, because I know sooner or later I'm gonna get it, definitely gonna get it, yeah. So I was born for it, I'm passionate about it, I'm willing to learn. If my ways of doing it are outdated, I am more than willing to adapt, and learn new things, and yeah, that's why I'm here.
First of all, it's in line with something that I was studying, which is something I'm passionate about, journalism. And I had a conversation with the Holy Spirit, like, yo, what are we doing now? I'm done. And then boom, this happened. So I just felt like, the universe was throwing me signs, like, go do this. So yeah.
Why I decided to enter the Diamond TV Presenter Search this year is for 3 good reasons. One is because it offers me such a beautiful platform to showcase something that I'm really passionate about, which is presenting. The second reason is there's so much growth and mentorship that goes around being in the presenter search. I say that because I was here last season. There's mentorship from the judges themselves, your colleagues as well, so that's just beautiful to me, and I love the adrenaline. And the third reason is to be a part of the Diamond TV at the end of it, so yeah, keeping my fingers crossed.
I got interested in the Diamond TV presenter search because I love TV, and I love being behind the camera. I love making people happy, making people laugh. I love programming, and I love being part of the bigger picture. So I also wanted it to be something that can actually make me move to the next step or the next level in regards to programming and journalism. So I decided to take the leap and come through here.
Creative minds are very, they seem to be common, but there's a certain creativity that is specific for a generation or a certain time frame, is what I believe. So my certain mindset and creativity is what is needed for this, for this search. So I am it.
I would describe myself as a very interesting person, in the sense that I am a good listener. I'm also a good communicator. I love to hear what people have to say, but I also love to express myself fully, whether I accede to their opinions or not, and I'm very accommodating of other people's views, even though I don't agree to them.
I'm a risk taker. I love challenges, and I love to expose myself to new experiences, because I feel that there is more to me than meets the eye. So I really like to push the limits of what I think I'm capable of. So with each new challenge and each new experience, I take it as a journey of self-discovery.
I was born in South Africa, and then I came to Zambia in around when I was like 9 or 8. and I've been in here for a long time. I was at Libala Basic, and then I went to Libala High, and then I went to boarding in St. Francis in Malole, and then I went to Unza. So I'm down to earth, I'm really humble, I'm interesting, and I'm easy to talk to as well. I'm interested in other people, and I love music and creation, so anything that has to do with the arts, I'm with that 100%. And yeah, I'm not a very difficult person. I'm very easy to get along with. So you like me, yeah.
Ellison, you can, I think, simply be described as a down-to-earth person, very straight, very much focused and determined on the things that I want to do. When I put something in my mind, I make sure I achieve it. I don't care how or how long it takes, but as long as it's done, then I'm set. I think I'm always jovial. I love laughing around with people and always meeting new people. And I think one interesting thing about me is that I never get upset. No matter how badly you wrong me, I'm always finding a way to forgive you and then make amends and move on.
Why will I win the Diamond TV presenter search? Well, because I'm a diamond, and if he's looking for a diamond and he's not in an open pit mine, I'm the next best option. So that's why.
I believe in myself. I'm confident, and I'm very driven, very self-driven, and yeah, I just feel that I can do it because whatever I put my mind to, I see it through and I make sure I accomplish it.
I believe the people that I hear have been chosen because they are good, and I am good at what I choose to do, and that is why I will win Diamond Presenter Search.
Well, I'm determined. That's number one. I'm determined. I'm well prepared. And I've come to learn a few things about the people that I'm competing against, and I'm putting across each and every possible strategy to be able to ensure that I can come out on top. But most definitely why I'm going to win the presenter search is because I believe in myself strongly, and I will most definitely be the most prepared teammate, I guess, and a force to reckon with in this particular season.
I will win the Diamond TV presenter search because at this point in my life, I believe that passion is not enough. Why? I think passion should be backed up by hard work, and I'm willing to do the work to get there. So hopefully my passion is not just enough, but my hard work as well will help me reach to the final line, and I might be just the one diamond Costa is looking for. So wish me luck.
Because I'm exactly what Costa is looking for. I have the drive, have the passion, and more so, I know everyone says they want to win this, but like I want to win this for myself because I know I am capable of doing this.
I will win the Diamond TV presenter search, like I said, because I have the skills and abilities that are required, but that's something that most of the other competitors have, if not all. So what will set me apart this time is I am willing to think outside the box. I think what disadvantaged me the previous time was I was probably too relaxed and maybe underrated maybe the people that were around because I thought I was too good. So this time I'm not underrating anyone. I'm going to think outside the box. I'm going to do everything that it takes. And if I do not win it, I'm going to accept it. But if I do not win and I do not do something outside the box, it will really break me and I really hate myself. So I'm going to win it this time because I am doing everything that it takes for me to be able to get it.
Because there's only one of me, and you need me to be great. You know, I know for sure that I was called for this, and I know I was meant for more. And when life is leading me a certain direction, and if it requires me to do certain things in order to get there, I would do them. And I'm pretty sure that I'm going to win this because I'm going to bring in my aesthetic, my unique self, and I'll make sure that I really, really do my best. So yeah.
I think like this one is looking for somebody who is adaptable but still able to stay authentic within themselves. So intelligence is the ability to adapt to change. And I think I'm intelligent in a lot of regards, at least a few regards relevant to this platform. And I feel like whatever they throw at me, I'll be able to weather their storm or just do a good job at whatever they give me.
When we get back, the contestants finally meet Costa Monsa.
I'm expecting to hear good news. I'm expecting to hear what Diamond TV also has to offer.
His name just sounds very distinct.
Getting to meet the man who's created Diamond TV from the rough and now to the diamond that it is.
I really don't know what to expect because I've never seen him, but I'm guessing he's looking for skill and hard work, and so I bet it's going to be a little bit serious, and obviously he knows what he's looking for, so we'll see when we meet.
So my expectations of CVO are that he will be extremely blunt with us, especially in terms of our performance and what we need to work on, as well as our good points. That would be very good to have an appraisal every now and then.
Jonah, Vida and Chichi had the task of sieving through the hundreds of hopefuls and cut down to only top 20. These 20 will now be handed over to the Chief Visionary Officer of Diamond TV, Costa Monsa.
Judges, welcome. Do you have my final top 20?
Yes, we do. So the top 20 has 15 females and 5 males, and quite a wide array of people that have different passions. But one thing that is outstanding is they are all driven by something. One of the things that we found outstanding about all of them is their passion for mental health. There is some of the contestants who are pretty interesting. One of them is such a lover of mathematics. Others are passionate about music and media. And there's some that say they've always wanted to be presenters.
I think we should also acknowledge that most of them were saying they are willing and they're up to any task or challenge that you have for them. They seem to be mentally charged as well, although maybe there might be some elements of fear because they do not know what to expect from you. You know, we asked some of them if they have any expectations from you. Some are saying they are ready. Some are saying whatever comes, we'll go with it. We have Opa, who's very adventurous, who actually took a trip to Nalolo and stayed there for 5 months, which is quite strange. For me, that just ignites some sort of, readiness. And to be honest, I think for me, it also brings about the aspect of creativity and being ready for anything, because they stayed in Nalolo for 5 months without a proper plan. It was an adventure. So I think we have a lot of interesting characters. Pezo as well, who loves to get things done and is running 3 online platforms. I think maybe for me that also shows that she's maybe a multitasker.
Yes, a multitasker, and also lots of creatives. Of course, that's a huge requirement. I think, especially looking forward to the tasks that you have for them. There's a number of these contestants that are into reading. You're passionate about reading, and most of them are into reading. Some are also into writing. So we have some more passionate about music also. One other one who stood out is Justin Mulenga. He's
our Justin?
No. Not our Justin, but that caught our attention. We're like, oh, we have a Justin, and he already knew about Justin. He's been following Diamond TV for some time, and he's a farmer. I was like, okay, then you could have something in common because you're also a farmer. So they're very interesting characters who are looking forward to being a part of this journey. And I think from the previous stage that we were at with the competition, we were asking most of them, if you didn't make it to the next competition, what will you take from this? And most of them are just appreciative of the fact that they were given this chance and they've been able to learn along the way.
Very interesting judges, and what I also love and take is that we've got more females represented, 15 out of 20, you said, and over 300 was the official number that came, and not an easy job for you guys to reduce it to 20. Well done, and I think I'm ready to meet my final 20.
Going forward, Costa Monsa is the ultimate judge of the competition. That means he decides who stays and who goes. All this based on how well the contestants impress him through the various tasks they will go through.
Contestants, Welcome to the Diamond TV Presenter Search for 2022. Firstly, congratulations for making it to the final top 20 out of the over 300 contestants that attended the auditions. You must be very proud of yourselves for making it this far, and I must say, you are already winners. If you already know, Diamond TV for the last 3 years has been hosting this competition. This year's competition is rather different because it is tougher, thorough, and very, very personal to me. I am looking for that one person among you to be employed as the next to be part of the Diamond TV family. That one person will be mentored by myself alongside my right-hand man, Dingindaba Jonah Buyoya, who is head of productions at Diamond TV and an award-winning presenter himself. At Diamond TV, we believe in the aspect of innovation, creativity, discipline, and hard work. These principles and values are what each team member at Diamond TV possesses, and one among you, should you win, will be required to equally possess that skill. Remember, like I said, we are looking for that diamond in the rough who will be able to walk away with a 60,000 kwacha salary and later on have an opportunity to work for the Diamond TV family. The question is, are you ready for this challenge? Do you have what it takes to accomplish and be able to go through the mill of the various tasks that will be before you? These tasks will make some of you, yet break many of you. I wish you all the best and good luck. In the next 10 weeks, you will be put to the test and we will find out if you are that one person we're looking for to be the next diamond. I'm looking forward to working with that one person, and it's only after 10 weeks that we shall know who that one person will be. So good luck, and I wish you all the best.
After the meeting, we caught up with the contestants to find out how meeting Costa Monsa for the first time was like.
The moment Costa Monsa walked into the room, it was like the atmosphere changed. For me personally, I was shaking because it was like it was a one-on-one meeting. I know he was talking to every one of us in the room, but it was like a one-on-one.
He is definitely about the business. Yeah, he is about the business. He wants the best of the best delivery. And I think for him, it's not so much about, you know, having presenters or hiring someone, but leaving a legacy from what I've observed, seeing that I'm a very observant person.
I was right. He is a little bit intimidating. Also, I mean, come on. You can't be a diamond if you didn't go through some process. I feel like he knows what he wants. Lucky when I met him, I was just like, I'm the one you're looking for. But yeah, he knows what he wants, and it's a good thing.
After having met CVO, I feel my initial thoughts are still the same. He is a person that's direct to the point and exactly knows what he wants. So it won't be so hard, because knowing that if he presents a challenge, I just have to do as is expected, because that is what he expects. And seeming from how he addressed all of us, he knows exactly what he's looking for.
He is, as I expected, very serious, very forthcoming, and really determined to get the right person for the job.
This season on the Diamond TV Presenter Search.
We start this week's challenge with a very exciting task. Remember that in this competition, we are looking for your innovation, your creativity, discipline, and hard work. This week's challenge is all about teamwork.
Each team is expected to come up with a real TV show with real life elements and must captivate the Zambian audience.
But who was silly enough to include in the edit people's faces that were blurred and backs faced to the camera? Whose silly idea was that?